Seven, half orc. No, I think you're full orc, aren't you?
Yeah, full orc.
Yeah, full orc. Storm Path of the Storm Herald Barbarian. So that's the current characters. I'm not sure what our new person is going to play. He hasn't decided, but it doesn't really matter what you want to play. You play what you want to play, and we'll fit it in somehow.
A
I mean,
dedicated cleric would not be a bad choice.
yeah, it would not be a bad choice.
So I heard
But
him say
that's
monk,
up to you,
monk druid. You want it?
monk druid.
Yeah, that's it.
That's it. Yeah, yeah. Another person who can't heal.
They're called monk. They're called monkey druids, aren't they?
Maybe I'll get
No.
brand and whatever. I'll take a look and see what I can come up with.
Yeah,
I
A
gotta go back
cleric,
and
and
create one
a cleric
on
death knight.
a cleric. Okay.
Yeah.
Sure, why
And
not?
and starting at 8th level, you're gonna have me run a character class that I've never run, and at an 8th level. Oh, okay.
yeah.
Hey,
And
sounds good.
oh, can you get on a little earlier tomorrow,
I
like
could.
an hour before the game? Yeah, like at 7 p.m. And then we can go through the character, and I can give you some background information on the game, and also do your secret, because everybody's got a secret. And
If it makes you feel better, you can start at first level, Chug.
Okay, cool. That'll help a lot.
yeah, that'll help a lot. Yeah, you'll just die every encounter
See, and then I'm a
straight away.
cleric.
Yeah,
Won't be able to heal you guys. I'll be a little busy healing myself. I think.
yeah, yeah. Nah, we'll get you there. All right. If you get on an hour earlier, I can get on an hour earlier tomorrow, and we can
Yeah,
chat
that's
about
fine.
characters. Yeah, cool. All right. Let's get into this game. It is 10:01. Last week, if you remember, were down by the pool in the water temple, and just as you had killed the cleric down there, you had um, discovered that the pool itself was kind of its own living thing, and as it was pleading with you to come and rescue the held merman that you had, merfolk that you had seen chained to the bottom of the pool, which you knew was an illusion because of Jinkies jumping in to try and save them. And so we're trying as much as possible to ignore them. Suddenly, magic lashes out at your brains and is forcing you to jump in. And I think the only person who managed to save was Doran.
You just have to keep bringing this up, don't you?
I do. It's so and everybody jumps into the pool and obviously get burnt by acid. And the moment you jump into the pool, you get another saving throw against the mass suggestion that was cast, and all manage to climb out. However, it destroys a lot of people's magical items, and you will suddenly find yourself bereft of magic.
Asshole.
Sorry, just. I'm sorry, they were just messaging me today about their joining next week, so I will get onto that later in the week. I just said we're running the game now, and I'll talk to him later. All right. So, having jumped into the pool and losing a lot of magic, you had decided that it was time to head back and see if you could get some more equipment and things from Nulb. You make your way back to Nulb, and they don't have much because they're still trying to rebuild the city, but they do give you a couple of extra potions of healing. I think there was 4 more didn't write that down in my notes.
It was
Should
44.
have, but anyway,
Yeah.
44 more.
Yes, he would.
44 more.
I remember.
And yes, and in the end, you spend the night resting, getting yourselves back up to strength, and then head back down into temple again. When you arrive back at the temple, they have remanned the barricade, and you are met by a group. This group, a little better armored and a little bit more powerful than the previous group. They seem to have learnt their lesson of leaving just some lower level flunkies to man the barricade, who got slaughtered before they could even raise the alarm. This time it takes a little bit longer for you to get through them, but you still manage to defeat the 3 that are on watch before they can raise the alarm. Although one did try and run off to raise the alarm, you managed to cut him down before he could get to the help that was there. Following the battle, you are discussing which way to go, and Jono lets you know that down by here, by Blink and Doran, if you head down this path, that is where the backups are. That is where all the rest of the troops are located, as well as some higher levels, but not the boss. If we were to attack the boss, who would be through this passage to the west, Jono has told you that he has a way of calling everybody in, and while you might be able to fight him for a round or 2 without any backup, or whatever backup he has only just there, the rest of the troops would come running as soon as he raised the alarm, which he would do immediately, and you would then be fighting on 2 fronts, with the big boss at the front and all of these people running up behind you. Jono had warned that there is a passage which could lead to the big boss at the back of their area, which he was part of. But it's not very commonly used because it goes through another room, which is the reception room that has been used for people coming into the temple. People being indoctrinated in, and nobody likes that room. There is a pool in the room with what they think is actually a real minotaur sitting in the middle of the pool, but nobody's seen it move ever. But rumors are that it is an extremely powerful minotaur, and nobody likes that room. So unless there is a really, really good reason, and perhaps you attacking might be good enough, but most people would not like to go through there to go and raise the alarm with the big boss. So it is possible that we could trap them down here and get them all before they can go and raise the alarm. There are 3 areas down here, Jono explains. Two areas where they live, and sort of there is a couple of lesser bosses down there as well that live down in that section. And then the meals room, which you can hear some chatter and noise coming from. Although it is muffled, it's bouncing off the walls, but it is there. And that is the very first corridor just to the heading west from where you are standing. That's where we left it. Let me just start the AI so that we can record this again. And I can get my notes done. Helps me with my notes and my note taking because I can refer back to it later. Where's my /start?
You are much better at note taking than I am.
I try. Well, yeah, it's my job, so I try and treat it at least mostly professionally. There we go.
I should be doing it better, but I suck.
That's all right. That's all right. Yes. Look, if you're doing any notes, you're better than probably 80% of DMs out there. I will give you that. So don't put yourself down because you suck. You're still doing a lot more than most DMs will do. Most DMs will not do these sorts of notes at all. They rely on you to have notes. They might have their own set of notes, but they don't give you a written set of notes that you can read yourselves and look up. So if you're doing that, even if it is pretty sucky and it's only very, very perfunctory, it's still better than most DMs do. So don't put yourself too much down. All right. You are standing in the sort of grand walkway, hallway, where you have defeated those at the barricade. And you have discussed going to the southwest corridor to take over and defeat the enemies there. I'll let you take over now. What do you want to do?
Well, were the enemies down to the south here? Or
Yes. They're down, not where you are, Jinky.
Oh,
They're over
okay.
this south. Yes, there we go. Down over here. Krogar. You can give me a stealth roll as well as Deedlebop, please. And of course, Jinky now, as you make your way down into that area.
11.
11, 19 for Jinky, and what did Deedlebop get?
I'm working on it. I gotta find. Owls are pretty silent anyway.
Yeah, the owl is pretty silent. They actually have advantage, so they're 16. All right, I just got to check the passive perception of each of these monsters here. Passive perception. Oh, geez, they're terrible. 9. Everybody's hidden from that. Bugbear, however, what is their passive perception? Oh, no, that's all right. And who else is in there? All right.
Hey, where'd they come from? They weren't there before.
Yeah, that's why I said they were on the GM layer, but as you look around the corner, let me...
I'm peeking around the corner.
Yeah, as you peek around the corner, which is why I'm giving you a stealth check, and they're not actively looking for you. So I just need to plug my computer in because I forgot to do that. Give me 2 seconds.
That's important.
Yeah, it's important so it doesn't run out of battery. It's at 50%, so I've still got plenty, but I better. I am on my laptop today, at my wife's place because I've got to look after the place and look after the animals and, well, one less animal, but you know, I still got a cat and a dog to look after, and still got kids to look after while she's in hospital. So one's at school, one's here. But he's hiding in the bedroom, keeping quiet. No, they're in the backyard. I saw one this morning, actually. It was probably 300 meters from the house when I took the dog for a walk.
What was that you saw?
A kangaroo.
Oh, a kangaroo.
Yeah. So they get pretty close. I've seen one at the end of the street, which is like maybe, I'd say the length of a swimming pool, an Olympic-sized swimming pool away.
Oh, that's pretty
So, Yeah, yeah.
Dinner and a coin
All right.
purse.
Yeah, that's it. So as you peek around the corner, this is room 26. Get my description open. Sorry. This place is dirty. Looks like it's full of litter, but has been used of late, and you can see several people or goblins and bugbears sitting around a table and partaking of a meal. There is a long trestle which runs down the centre of the room, filled with earthenware dishes and food scraps. You can see some barrels sitting along the southern wall. Some brackish sausages are strung from the ceiling over ceiling arches that are above. Heaps of old rags and skins are piled helter-skelter in the corners. And it's apparently used a little bit as a camp and a little bit as a mess hall. Milling about, you see a large number of both large and smaller creatures, bugbears and goblins. They're garbed in filthy and torn rags, although they do carry weapons and they do have some tattered remnants of armour as well. They have not spotted you as you poke your heads around the corner. And you realise you can see at least 5, but you can hear the voices of a couple more from a little bit further north. So you think there are a couple more in there as well. At this point, nobody has been or heard your fighting. However, Jono warns you that the moment we do anything loud down here, we are likely to draw the attention of the other rooms because they are fairly close. What do you guys want to do?
You see any water down
There is there's a big pool. No, there's no water. There's no water. There's a merfolk in the bottom of that pool. He's calling out to you again.
there? I need to grab Jinky and hold him down.
Yeah.
Alright.
No, there's nobody there except for the bugbears and goblins
I know what
and the trestle table with food stuffs and all that. What do you guys want to do?
should
How
I
many
Sure,
total
pointing,
can we see?
should I
pointing down the hallway and pointing at
should
least
I
4.
introduce him to an orb?
You could absolutely introduce them to an orb.
Absolutely could.
You got to remember that the orb will make a bit of a whoomp
Yeah.
and explosive noise. But yes, an
Well,
orb would be useful.
it sounded like you said if we just run in and attack them, we're going to get hurt anyway.
But possibly, yes. Yes. So taking a few out with an orb would be a good idea. All right, if that's going to be the case, can everybody roll initiative? I will roll initiative for all of these guys.
Just let me go first.
Yep. Oh, you'll go first,
Typical initiative.
and then we'll go into the initiative order, as it were. That will be the surprise round.
Yeah.
Jinky
there.
lobbing an orb in there.
Right
All right,
there.
let me do an apply damage to them. It is a dexterity. Still get a save. The DC is 14. And the damage is, what do we call it? 37 points. 37. None of them are resistant. They save for half. Submit. Okay, quite a few of them save. In fact, most of them save. Only 2 fail. But it does wipe out even one of them that does pass because he's not very tough. Oh, as the orb explodes. Now the orb can only catch, I did all of them and I shouldn't have done all of them because it's not going to catch these guys up here. I need to put their hit points back.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I do.
No, you
I
don't.
can't make it
You,
that easy for you.
you really don't. I was blowing on this so it was expanded.
It was expanding, yeah. There's only 3 of them that you did not get the Orb of Explosion. The rest of them you do. And it sets also the table alight. But let me order the initiative now in the correct order. As the orb explodes, let me see, this bugbear is going to jump up. What is going on with my...
Are you not entertained?
yes. There we go. That's better. Yeah, there we go. This bugbear jumps up and he comes tumbling, running around the table. He will get to here. He sees you, and I know that you're just peering around the corner, you're not in full view, so I'm going to give you half cover as well. But he's going to throw.
Round?
Yeah.
The surprise round was Jinky letting off the.
Okay.
Uh,
None of the rest
the
just hit a surprise.
yeah, that was the surprise round, and then we go straight into initiative, as he will come running, and he's going to throw his javelin at Krogar. 20. Ooh, that's actually pretty good, but that's still not enough with half cover because of the additional bonus, and he would have missed anyway. But that's all he can do. The next bugbear is this one. He is also going to run down here. How far is that? Let's see. That's about 30 feet right there. He's going to get there. He's also going to throw a javelin and also miss. Blink, what are you doing? Jinky has set off the explosive orb. You're going to go running in.
Boom.
Take 25 feet to heal the evaluate.
Okay, so you can see a couple of bugbears, a couple of bodies, some hurt bugbears and a couple that aren't hurt. Obviously the orb has done a reasonably good job.
Okay. I am going to 5, 10, 15, 20. So 20's not going to do it.
Yeah, because you've already used 25, so you've only got 15 left.
Yep.
But you could blink into them. But that means you can't disengage.
Yeah. I think this is one of those ones where we're just going to be a little smart about it. Wait there.
Okay.
Get out of view.
Yeah, you get out of view. This goblin actually died in the explosion. Chug.
All right. So, see if we can get a little closer. Let's see from there.
You can move through them.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can move through your own people. So
Are
that's
they to the
problem.
left or further south? The guys.
They're to the left.
Yeah, they go left.
Okay, I see.
Although Jono has told you that further south there are others. So, which Blink cannot see at this point in time, but they may have been alerted by that explosion.
25. Guess I can get there and try to get off a heavy crossbow shot.
Yep, which one? North or south?
The one straight in front of me, north.
All right. Oh, the north guy. Very good.
Ooh,
Oh, gosh. That is
Good
definitely going
job.
to hit. For 19 points. That's a palpable hit. Catches him through the neck.
his eye.
Doesn't quite take him down, but there's blood going everywhere, and he's staggered by that. That was a very good hit. Bloodied him in the one go.
Went through his neck. Did it get the guy behind him too?
Yeah, unfortunately, no. It sort of
Oh.
fell short.
Okay, well, I'll put that crossbow away, pull out my sword for next round.
Yep. All right. This guy jumps up and hits over the table. So that's 10, 15, 20. He can just get to you, Chug. That is 30 foot of movement, including the 10
Alright.
foot forward leaping over the table
I
as he comes
appreciate that.
running up to you.
Oh,
And
baby, I
he
don't like to move any
swings at
further
you
away,
with,
huh?
yeah, he swings at you with his Morning Star and misses the first one, swings at you again and misses with the second swing. Krogar, what is Krogar doing?
Ah, Krogar is tough. So Krogar's turn. Jab, guy, and no, he's
Yep.
gonna mace mighty.
Oh, yes. Might as well.
16 hit.
16 just hits. That is their armor class. So 9 bludgeoning. So I didn't roll a 20. So 9, just 9 bludgeoning, which is he's got 9 points. You take him down with your first strike, Grogar.
Alright, for a second shot, he's going to javelin this guy.
Yep. 24 will
That'll
hit
hit.
for another 7 points. Oh, so close, so close. He's looking like he would
Good hit.
be blown over.
Well,
Good
he
hit.
did what he did.
Jinky, your orb's gone off. What do you now wish to do?
We'll do a flyby on this one.
Yep. 19 will hit
23 points.
for 23 points. That's a
Ooh,
good hit. He's not quite down, but he is very hurt. There we go. Anything else from Jinky?
Nope, I think that'll do it.
All right. That goblin died in the first explosion, so this bugbear is going to come running around the corner. He can get where? 10, there, 25 gets him to there. So he will swing a couple of times at Krogar and miss and miss. My bugbears. Jono, what's Jono going to do?
someone's gonna move out. And 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. He can get to here.
Yep,
Got Chug in front of him who's short. The other guy is dead. So he will come
yep,
to here at the one straight ahead of Chug on the north one.
yep, this one here.
Yep.
Yep. Okay.
Let's see if he can get a hit.
No, unfortunately, he cannot get a hit. The spear flies wide, it clatters against the back wall. Doran,
Worth a shot.
I've copied the fireball just in case.
Now
It's
he's
ready to go.
there. Trying to do.
At whom? At what level? Second level.
Try to
Okay.
hit these 2 bugbears in the front.
Yep. All right. Are we starting north or south?
North.
Okay. The first dart kills the guy in the north. And then you've got 15 points on the guy in the south. The third dart kills that guy. You've got one more dart.
The other
So the last
bugbear.
dart can go back there. He is not quite down by that, but he is very hurt.
Alright.
You killed 2.
Decent.
That was pretty good.
Oh wait. Step back.
Goblin's dead.
That one is dead. So this bugbear, I think, is now... No, he's still alive.
Yep.
Barely.
Barely. He's got nowhere else to go, so he is going to just try and jump over the table. Unfortunately, he can only get that far, and then he will chuck a javelin. Probably at Chug, just because you're in front of him, and miss anyway. And round two, before round two starts, I need to get another group involved.
No, you really don't.
And because they heard the explosion, it's taken them a round to realize the explosion was what it was, and they are going to come out and check.
Gotta learn to cast that silent filter.
Yeah. Yes.
I wish
All
that
right.
was the bonus act.
Yeah, it would be nice if it was. All right. They have rolled. So, first off, this bugbear here has gurgles on the ground and quietly perspires. This one, he gets up. He's only walking because he heard something. Walks out that door, and he walks to there. I'll leave that door open now. He walks to there. He doesn't see anything yet, but he's coming. All right. The next bugbear is which one? And that one. He's dead. Taking turn order. Blink. Give me a perception roll, Blink.
I do have advantage
Nope.
on certain ones of those.
Hearing? Do you have advantage on hearing?
I have to look that up.
Yeah.
I want to say it's healing and smelling, but
I'm not sure whether it's both or if it's just scent.
advantage on healing or smell.
Okay, in that case, you heard a door open behind you. As you were facing towards the battle, behind you down this passageway, you hear a door open quietly.
Nothing to worry
Something
about.
obviously has come up that way.
Okay. I think it's best to push off things here.
Yes.
So I've taken 10 feet, 15 feet, and blink to the other side.
Yep,
And
that's
then
fine.
it's time for some biting.
All right.
Hoping both of those hit.
Both of those do hit. Which one first? The injured one or the non-injured one?
The non-injured.
Okay, so the first hit, 18 points, does not take him down. But the next 13 do. As you rip him apart very quickly, downing one.
I have a bonus action, disengage. Still have
Yep.
quite a bit of movement left.
Yeah, you only moved, what, 15 plus a blink, so you've still got, what's that, 25 left.
Looks good. And I'm gonna sniff around for those sausages while I'm waiting.
They are hanging from the rafters in the roof from over the rafters, so you cannot reach them from where you are. Possibly if you climbed on the table and jumped up, you might be able to reach one.
Oh, definitely. I think I have enough movement.
All right.
for that.
Yeah, I'll allow that. You can jump up and grab a length of sausage that are strung over the ceiling arches. and start munching away. However, this guy is going to come out. He is a bit faster, so he gets to there. He gets to there. He sees. Oops, no, that's not what he doesn't shrink like that.
Darn.
I was trying to do something else. He sees everybody and yet lets out a yip. You recognize this as a knoll. And he lets out a yip and he pulls out a longbow.
Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker.
Yeah, and he shoots at, well, Jono's directly in front of him, so he's going to shoot at Jono. 21, does 21 hit Jono? I think it does. So Jono gets hit by a longbow, takes 3 points, as the knoll then shoots him again. There's a 13 hit Jono. Or what's his armor class
Yes.
now?
12.
Oh, it does. Oh, wow. Okay. So he takes another 9 points from the next arrow. And that is all of his movement, so I can't even duck back around the corner.
Jono
Chug,
has no
what are you
armor.
doing?
I don't know. I showed him with a 12 armor class. I don't think he has armor.
He's
Yeah,
got
not much of
something.
anything.
We need to fix that.
I think he's just got some basic leather armor. He's got nothing more.
Thank God, we should have totally fixed that in town. What were we thinking?
Yes. Oh.
He's just a hireling, so he's not thinking.
Yeah, he wasn't thinking about it.
He's just happy to be hanging out with you guys. Keep him alive.
Yeah, anyway, Chuck, what are you doing?
Okay, so this guy straight in front of me is still up, right?
The one right in front of you is not, but there is one like 10 feet away, so you have to step.
Yes.
You would have to step over the dead body, but yes, you can attack that one.
I will actually step there, and I will step through, and then I'll turn around and swing at him with my sword. 23.
That will hit for 9 points. That is enough.
9 slashing, 9 fire. Right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. No, 18 points. So that is definitely enough. He goes down.
Okay, so 5, 10, 15. I get 10 more feet. I see Blink ahead of me, so if I come around, can I get around the corner here? Anything? Dead end room?
It's a dead end room.
I thought that went somewhere further, so I will move back to there and then let's see in the night.
Yes. What you do notice, however, is there is a sort of an alcove up here, but you don't know what's in there. You haven't quite seen what's in there yet.
Okay. Did I hit me? No, I didn't. I did. Okay, there I went.
All right. Yes. No, it's just lagging. All right. This bugbear just died, so I'll take him off the thing and give Krogar a turn.
Oh, what?
I'm sure I hit it.
Bugbear. Just dead. Not Kroger's turn.
Yeah, I'm trying to delete the. There we go.
Okay, Kroger's gonna step over here. He's gonna chuck 2 javelins at this knoll. 1, 2. Probably first.
First one is a hit. Yes, the second one is a miss, definitely.
5.
So 5 points as it yips again in its language.
Step around the corner and out of sight.
All right. Jinky.
Yeah, fly by on the knoll.
Yep. Beetlebop can fly by the knoll. You take your shot. 25 is definitely a hit.
23 points.
23 points of damage as the knoll goes down to your arrow through its eye socket, collapses on the ground. Anything else, Dinky?
Yeah. That's it for me.
Okay. That bugbear is going to go here. He's going to go into here. On them.
It was just slightly over $2,000.
That is that movement, and then he's also going to. That is 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He's also going to run back out to there, and then he will do nothing else. The next bugbear
Dead.
is dead. Jono.
Was any
You
of
can
these
now- yeah.
bugbears or goblins using spears?
They were using javelins, so you could pick up a javelin.
Okay, because do I see anybody down this hall? Down here?
Not yet. The knoll is now dead, but there were others. Well, you can hear others now. There's shouting going on. You can hear shouts of warning.
Well, he doesn't have a lot of hit points left, so he's going to move in and try to pick up his javelin that he threw, or a spear, or whatever.
Yeah, you can pick up his spear. Absolutely, you can pick up your spear.
Can you
he's
move?
not in a hurry to get back out there and take the lead because he's only got 5 hit points left.
Would you like me to put a javelin on your character sheet as well?
Sure.
You can pick up a couple of javelins as well.
Okay.
And could you move Krogar so I can get to Beetlebop?
Yeah, I'll do that in a second. If I can find the javelin. No, I don't want the proficiency. I want the item. Here we go. Krogar now has a javelin. Let me just fix up the 2 hits with it, because that is not correct. It is 2 hit will be 3. Damage will be 1d6 plus 1. Three, 1d6 plus 1. There you go. You should now have a javelin both thrown and melee on Jono's sheet. All right. This bugbear, he is going to run here. And 15, 20, 25. He's going to get there. He's going to open this door and call out and get these guys involved.
There's at least 5 more.
Yep. Doran, what are you doing?
I'm attorney Maria Tad. Our attorneys have recovered hundreds of millions of dollars.
Okay. Yep. Again. But 4 points is 4 points, so healing it always helps. Anything else from Doran? Okay.
I'm not gonna move back down.
Okay.
And I don't have any decent bonus actions.
All right. This bugbear comes running out. He runs out. He actually runs over to here and he's going to swing at Deedlebop because he sees Deedlebop in front of him
Yeah, but Beetlebop's up
and
towards the
misses
ceiling.
twice. Deedlebop's down here.
Yeah, but he's up towards the ceiling.
Yeah, it's only the hallways themselves are only 10-foot ceilings,
Okay.
so he can reach him.
Alright.
But he
It's the rooms which are bigger, but he misses anyway, twice. The knoll is dead. Oh no, that's a different knoll. This knoll is going to come running. Now he
Ding
can run
dong.
to there.
Ding dong, the knoll
He
is
can't
dead.
quite. He's going to run to there. Cavill, Cavill, come on.
I don't want to can.
Yeah. Sorry. He's just going to run to there and hold an action. This bugbear, which one is that? They died. So I will take them off turn order. All right. Next round, round 3, we have some more combatants entering into the fray. They have now been warned, so I shall add them in. And these guys here. There we go. And they should all be put in the right order. I'll just double check it. Yes. So let's see. All right. The new combatants are in. Now this bugbear is going to run over this way. I can't quite reach Jinky, so he runs to there and he throws a javelin at Jinky.
That'll
And
hit.
misses.
No, that's a hit.
Oh no, sorry, that is a hit. Yes, it is. You take 7 points of damage from a javelin as he throws that at you.
Uncanny
The next
dodge.
bugbear. Yep, so you can take 3 points. This next bugbear, being warned, stands up. So he was seated, so that's 15 foot already. He will make a dash move and
Oh,
get
bugbear.
to there. He's dashing, so that's all he can do. This next bugbear, yes, there is a lot of bugbears down here. He is going to also get up, and he will make a dash move. And he can get to there. But because he dashed, he can't do anything else. Blink, what are you doing?
Okay. Well, feeling the sounds of the fighting continuing, I suppose I should help out.
Yeah, you can hear it continuing down the hallway now.
Okay, so ability just for me to fail.
Yep.
That's 45. I put a couple bites. Well, hoping the 16 will hit.
16 against that guy. Let me just double check. Yes, it does. Just. For 19 points. He doesn't go down. That's a big bite. Since you rip into him, but he doesn't quite go down from that.
Ah, shit, there's another prefect.
Okay, so I've still got
Actually, there's two prefects.
blink and some movement.
Yeah, and they aren't the big bosses. They're the sub bosses.
I think we'll just kind of blink and move back to here.
Okay. All right. All right. The prefect. He is going to move up to here. Can anybody see that door from there? Maybe Jinky can. Let me just have a quick look at what Jinky can see. No, maybe Jinky can't.
Isn't there a wall between the prefect and us?
Well, you would hope so. You would hope so. Let me have a look. What can
I
Jinky
can
see?
see the names of all the
Yeah.
creatures. I can't see the creatures, but I can see their names.
Yeah.
I got a sliver of them.
Jinky,
It's got like
you
half
get a
color.
sliver of him as a part of the wall slides aside. You think maybe there was a secret door there, and he steps out, and he gets. He will step out, so that's 10, 15, 20, 25. He will step to 30. He will step to there. Now, why isn't that?
Just get rid of it, yeah.
Yep, there we go. He will step to there, and he looks up and goes, oh, well, intruders.
Just
I
one,
do not like that.
just me.
And he throws an orb, which explodes right there, catching Jinky, Krogar, Blink, and Doran.
Damn it.
What are we rolling, a dex save?
Yep,
Oh
Dex
my.
14. Oh my, that's pretty good damage. 20, 30, 42 points of damage.
And evasion.
And I have my
Uh,
evasion once a day.
yes, you still have to roll.
Yep, I did.
You did. Yep, that's a save. So
Okay, so
Doran, you
my
save. So that makes it 21 points of damage. And with your evasion once per day, you can take no damage.
And Jinky has evasion.
Jinky, you need to roll still.
I
Oh, you
did.
did. 21, yes. So with evasion, you also take no damage as that orb explodes. And he looks up there. Thank you. Thanks, Maggie. See you next time. I'll probably be here. Yep. Cool. Thank you. Thanks. Bye. Yes, please. All right. Just to clean and leaving. All right. He looks up as the orb explodes and goes, oh my. Yes, those roguish types. I don't like them. But that is his turn. And the Knoll is that dead one, so I'll just take him off the turn order. And I'll send him to the back again.
Is he still
See
over
the
the?
prefect.
Is he? Yeah, okay. Yeah.
Is Deedlebop
Yep.
hanging out there?
This is the original art for this guy. That is him.
he's not half as
Deedlebop
ugly as the
is
others.
still hanging out. Yes, down there. No, he's not. And this bugbear is going to stand up. 15, so that is 20, 25, 30. He can get to there. That's all he will do. He'll hold an action. This bugbear, what does this bugbear do? He'll also run out to there and hold an action. Chuck, what are you doing?
Well, I was going to charge down that hallway, but then I see fire.
Yeah, it exploded.
Ooh, there's a bugbear within range.
It's right there within range, yes.
Yeah, I'll take a shot at him.
That'll hit. Doing 16 points, which is enough to down that bugbear.
Too bad I can't reach anybody else.
Good. Don't.
And as far as a bonus action, I'm pretty good on hit points. So I will just stop there. I mean, that's my turn.
She acknowledges in this review that she was out of line and screaming.
Okay. That's your turn.
That you're disputing
Krogar, what's Krogar doing?
Gonna step out here. Gonna see that prefect. He's gonna check the javelin at that prefect. Another javelin at that prefect. 16 hit him.
16 against the prefect is a miss.
That I was afraid of. Alright, I missed twice. He's gonna step back. Gonna back quite a bit.
Okay, first she complained about carpet company.
Saw the explosion last time.
Saw the
Alright.
explosion last time. Oh, he took some damage. How much damage? Hey, wait a minute. He had to roll a what? A deck save?
Deck save. Oh, yes. Oh, we didn't do him. Yes, he had to roll
He
a deck
failed.
save.
So he took how many?
Takes 42.
Oh, he's down. He could.
So he wouldn't have been able to do that anyway.
He's down.
All right, we'll send Beetlebot to his pocket dimension,
Yep.
so they can't get an attack of opportunity.
Yep.
And
These are all of the 5-star reviews that I've done as well. I'm an equal opportunity helper.
right there.
Right there. Let me grab the explosive. Right on top of him,
Yeah,
like this.
yep.
Yeah, like that.
Take that
All right,
big
so
red
that will. Uh,
38.
that will cover all of those. So what is that? 38 points of damage. Now I need to do the prefix separately. So I'm going to do these guys first with an apply damage. Apply damage. It is a dex save. DC is 14. The damage is, what did we say that was?
37.
21, 31, 37. Seven. And they say for half.
Oh,
None of them save. None of them save.
Nice.
All of them go down. All of them go down. However, this guy, I will do a save for him. Do I? Oh, I actually got the character sheet correct. Let me just check that the character sheet is rolling properly. Always rolling back. Yep, it is. All right, so he gets a save. Dexterity. 16 is a save. So he takes, now, which one is it? I think it's fire. I'm pretty sure it's fire. Yes, it is fire. He takes half the fire damage, so a quarter of the fire damage because he's saved, and half the force damage. So 4 points of fire damage and 10 points, so 14 points all up. As you see, the fire washes over him but doesn't quite do as much damage as normal.
all right, and then I will move back to here. And that will
Okay.
be my turn.
All right, take this bugbear. Which one is he? Where is he? Oh, there he is. He's still in the room. Oh, gosh. No, he was standing up. He's not on the chair. So 10 to there, 30 to there, and hold an action. The next bugbear. This one, he was sitting down, so that's 15, 20, 25, 30. He can only get to there. So he will then dash another 30 feet and get to there. The next bugbear is that one. He was standing So that is 15, 30 to there. That's all he'll do. He'll hold his action. Jono, what is Jono doing? Jono went down, didn't he?
No, Kroger.
No,
Um,
that was Kroger went down.
Oh
What is
no, it's
Jono
still
doing?
up. 5, 10, 15, 20 to there. And he can throw a spear at the prefect.
Yep.
Now that he has a spear, or a javelin. Where's javelin?
Yeah, it should be on the sheet. Down the bottom.
Hmm.
You may need to close the sheet and open it again.
Yeah, I thought I did that, but I didn't double click
Oh.
to make sure it was there, or I would have gone all the way out. What's the damage for a spear as opposed to a javelin?
That's a good question. I think one's a D6, one's a D8.
That's okay. He's gonna throw his, because he did point his
Javelin
spear along with the javelin. So he's
is
gonna
a
throw his
D6.
spear this round at the prefect.
Yeah, no, they're both the same in terms of damage, actually.
And he missed. And he didn't get a bonus.
He missed anyway. Yep.
Yeah. He's actually gonna step back around just in case, and that's his turn.
Okay.
I'm gonna log out, and I'll be right back.
Yep, sure. This guy comes running forward. You can just get to here. And he is going to throw a javelin at Chug, because he's the only one he can see, but miss. The next bugbear has to get up 15, 20, 25, 30. He's to there. And then he's going to dash 10, 30, gets him to there. That'll do. This guy.
John, I was actually standing over Kroger at the moment.
That's fine. We can.
Right up to the point that I bring Kroger back.
Yeah, well then Kroger can come back in a 5 foot square next to him.
I just saw somebody dead laying there. I didn't know who it was.
Do I put in there? What does he want to do though?
That's weird. I logged all the way out and he's still not showing the chat.
He's still not? Jono. Oh, that's weird because it's on my copy of the character sheet.
I logged all the way out. So let's see here. It's
Hang
on his
on.
feet, but it's just not on his bar.
Oh, it's not on the bar. I didn't put it on the bar yet. It's on the sheet.
Okay.
I didn't
Alright,
put
well,
it on the bar. That's all.
No problem. No problem.
Yep. Yeah, he will. Yeah, no, you know what? He's going to just stay back here in cover, and he is going to do this instead. And yep. Okay. He is going to do that. That's what he will do. You don't see what he does, but you can hear a spell being cast. Doran, your turn.
There you go there. And he's gonna chuck a, let's see, what's the range on this?
What are you trying to throw.
Use a grenade, but what's the grenade? 30 feet. 5, 10, 15, 20.
The prefect
check-
Elram, yeah,
I'm gonna
Oh,
check
yeah,
a
from
grenade
there.
right on the door.
right on the door, like
Right on
right
the
here.
door. So it's gonna catch the bugbear, the prefect, and anything that's in that room.
Okay, so more like right there. So it might miss this bugbear here.
I want to catch that bugbear.
You want to catch that bugbear? All
Just
right,
catch that bugbear and go
all right.
down
So it
into
has
the
to be
den.
like that. All right, give me your roll. Oh, there it is.
That's not bad.
Oh, 42 points. That's a pretty good one as well. All right, now I have to do them all separately again. This bugbear, that knoll, and that bugbear are all caught in it. Let me do a group check for them. Apply damage. It is a dexterity. The DC is 14. Submit. The damage is 42. Submit. Save for half. Well, they all save, but how many survive? No, a couple of them die from that. In fact, yes, a lot of them die from that. Now this guy, I need to do his save separately.
Did they catch that other prefect in the room?
Yeah, you did. I will do him in a second. Oh, he just saves. Now the damage for the fire was 21, so that's 10 points. So that is 31 points. No, fire
So it's
is
not
he
a full
saved,
20?
so it's 10, so it's 5. No, he's obviously
Resistance?
cast. Well, you think he may have cast actually a spell to resist fire.
Okay.
So he saved, so that's half damage, and then with resistance it's another half, so that's 5 points of fire damage and 10 points of force damage, so that makes it 15 points. He's not down. Now this other guy, he's also in there. He has different resistances. He casts something different. So I will do his save. Which is a dexterity. Submit. He saves as well. So he takes half of the fire damage, which is 10 points, and a quarter of the force damage, which is still 15 points.
What does humanity do force? That's the question. Questionable.
Now that's a good question. Maybe he has a special spell.
Okay. And then.
And that's it. All the damage is done.
And he's gonna step back. He can't step on Krogar because he wants to do a Krogar. So he's gonna do a healing word on Krogar.
That is a bonus action. Yes, you can do that.
Give him 7 back.
7 points. So Krogar is now on 7 hit points. But he is prone on the ground.
He can't get past anybody. So he's going to stay there.
All right. All right, is that Doran? All right. This bugbear. Which
Dead.
one is that? That
He's
is
dead.
that one that just died. Now, the gnoll, however, is not dead. Is extremely hurt, however, and does come running past and can get all the way to Chug. No, actually he's not. He's going to run up to the corner here. He's going to take 2 shots with his longbow at Chug. Ooh, that's a hit. For 6 points, which is terrible damage. And another shot is a miss. And then he is going to lope back and get to there. So if another orb goes off in the same spot, he won't get hit. Octopus might have moved. This bugbear is going to come running out to here and chuck a javelin at Chug. And 16 is going to miss your heavily armored hide. Hold on 2 seconds, guys. My trainer has come for the dog.
Sure. What should I do?
Who, Doran?
Yeah. He's got polymorph. He could polymorph into a giant ape and beat the shit out of everything.
Can you polymorph the prefect into a sheep?
Yeah, but the problem with doing that is that if you injure him in any way, he goes back to being the prefect.
Yeah, but what's his armor class as a sheep?
Right, but the point being is if you beat him down into where the sheep form dies, he goes right back to being him with his full hit point.
Oh, okay.
So there's no real advantage to polymorphing unless you polymorph him to a slug or something where he was totally harmless. But I think you might get a save against
There's a
that.
save. There's
Yeah.
a save, and I think it's a wisdom save, which it's going
That's
to
not.
be his highest
It's
one.
It's all right.
probably, yeah.
He's not going to survive my turn.
But if I were to polymorph into a giant ape, I could just beat the shit out of her and still have a massive hit point pool to draw from before I get unpolymorphed. So, I'm tempted to do that.
Well,
Okay, I'm back.
You didn't hear any of that conversation.
No, I didn't hear any of that. Bugbear's dead.
We're just discussing ways to
That
screw you up.
That bugbear is dead. Blink, it is your turn.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'll poke my nose around the corner.
You can see a group of bugbears coming running.
Go bite the prefect.
Yeah, I was kind of thinking about that. So, I've got enough movement to charge the prefect, and I'm gonna do the charging attack. So let's go with a claw. Ooh, okay. He needs a
That will
strength
hit.
save.
He
DC
does.
13 strength save.
Ooh.
Hey.
Oh, he fails.
Okay, so first I get the claw damage.
Yep, and that's 10 points. Yep.
Then I get a bonus action bite. Because he
At
failed the
advantage.
strength
Yep.
save.
Yes, so he's prone.
So does 15 hit him?
15 does not.
Ouch, that sucks. Alright, then I get my regular bite.
22 only just hit him.
Well, then
23
23
hits him.
did.
Yep. For another 14 points.
Not a lot of damage.
No,
okay.
but he is now looking quite hurt.
Let's see. And
You've used all your movement to get to him.
yeah, I'm just down to my blink.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just sit there and hope.
Hang on 2 seconds.
So you guys will be amused. I'm coding assembly language now.
Ah, cool.
Which version?
Intel 16-bit.
Ooh.
Sorry. The trainer just had to ask me a question. He came back and went, oh, I forgot to ask. Sorry, what did you just do?
I waited for the prefect to get up and run away so I can kill him.
Oh, he's not going to get up and run away. First thing he's going to do is, while he's on the ground, he is going to swallow a potion. because, you know, he's hurt. And he gets 10 points back. Not a huge amount, but better than nothing. And then he is going to, with his war casting, what will he do? Okay, he is going to swing at you. Oh. Where's his weapon gone?
Alright, no weapon, can't
No, he
attack.
does have one.
I took it.
No, I don't know why I didn't put it on his character sheet.
On his character sheet, he doesn't have it.
2 orbs
Yeah,
broken up.
no, he's... Well, then you don't get the magical weapon when you kill him. Up to you. Because he hasn't got it.
Ah, the choices.
He can either have it and use it, or he doesn't have it and you don't get it. And it is a magical weapon. It's definitely, because it glows. All right, I just have to fix this. So that is a 3, 5, 6, 6 to hit. 28 plus 3 damage. All right. He swings a warhammer at you. Blink.
That's it.
And he hits you for 9 bludgeoning. And then he obviously does something else because he burns a spell slot to give you an additional 16 points of fire damage.
Ow.
Actually,
Good.
will it be 16?
That's a pretty high hit.
Let me just
Oh yeah,
check.
565. Yeah, that's pretty hard.
That was for a first level spell slot. He's actually going to burn a 3rd level spell slot, so he's going to add another 2d6 in there as well.
Let's hope he rolls low. Because he rolled really high on the others.
Yeah, 5 and 3.
Yeah.
So another 8
high-
points on top of that.
High and
Okay.
low.
That was his first hit. He swings again. This guy seems to have... Oh no, he doesn't. Oh, it's the other guy. Sorry, I was just double checking. Come on, what's going on? No, cancel. Yes, that's all we can do. That's once he's done that, he then casts a second spell with his yes, it is a bonus action. He burns a spell slot and he casts a spell with his bonus action.
He already did that.
No, he burnt a spell slot. He hit with the warhammer. That is not actually casting a spell. It just burns off one of his slots.
But it says as a bonus action.
As a bonus action. Oh yes, he can. That is true. You're correct. So he won't use that spell as a bonus action then. He won't do that spell.
So he's taking those points back. or he's still doing the burning eminence?
He was there. He took all the damage. All the damage to Charlie.
All right.
You're right, then. Oh, there it is. The 2 attacks. I think both of those will hit.
Well, actually, I thought he was on the clown.
Who?
Oh, that's the bugbear. Sorry.
Yeah.
That's the bugbear.
Yes, no, I was looking at the other guy. Okay, yes.
No, no,
Yeah,
no. That's the
both hit.
bugbear. Both of
Yeah,
those
they-
hits.
Yep.
So you take 13, 23 more points of damage.
Okay.
This bugbear, how far can he get? Oh, he's not going to. Oh, he can possibly. No. He will get there, unfortunately, and he will just throw a javelin at you, Blink,
Ooh.
and
That's
hit you
it.
for another 4 points. The next bugbear, how far can he get? Where is he? Which one is he? That one. Oh, who was the previous one? Oh, that was the one next to you, yes. Yeah, that was that one. Chug, it is your turn.
All right. I'd like to get to that prefect, but how injured is this bugbear over here beside Blink?
He doesn't look injured at all.
Hmm.
He's a new guy that's just run up from around the corner.
Just run up and
All the
yank.
injured ones move back.
Just run up and yank Blink out of there and take his spot.
Yep. Do I go to here and pull him out, or I go to his spot where he's actually at?
You go to his
The
spot and you pull him out, and he comes to where you're currently standing. So
You Blink, you want to move your well?
yep, I've moved Blink,
Okay, I'm gonna take a shot at
and
the
Blink would move to there.
prefect.
Yep. Ooh, that is a hit. 11 points of slashing and only 4 points of fire, so 15 points all up.
That's okay. 4 points than it would have been. With an 18
Yep.
hit.
He is looking quite hurt. 18 does not hit.
Mm.
You got the action surge?
Yes, I do. You know what? I'm just thinking that. I have not used an action surge since we got back here. Hold on a second. Here's my character sheet here. Come on, man. Where'd he go? Why do they keep disappearing?
Blink's running into Walmart to get some bandages.
Okay.
Yep.
So, action surge.
You're right. You attack again.
Yeah.
Roll your attacks.
20?
20 does not hit.
The prefect?
Yep. He's got
About 22.
some heavy armor on and a shield. 22 does. For 8 points.
4.
8 and 4. So that is in fact enough then that he goes down.
That's what I like to hear. So that will be my turn.
Okay. Krogar. Krogar can stand up after having been healed.
Yep, he'll move there. Prefect is dead. Okay, so he's
Yes,
gonna
the
attack this
prefect dropped.
He's gonna attack this bugbear right here.
Okay.
Range javelin. Another range javelin. And then having pathetically failed, step back into his hiding hole.
Yeah.
Well, so y'all
Jinky.
didn't tell me while I was gone?
Took the prefect down.
Nice!
All right, I'll call Didobot back from his pocket dimension, and he'll do a
Yep.
flyby on this bugbear here.
Yep. Sure.
20.
20 will hit.
So
For
16.
16 points.
That was crappy.
Not too bad. Yeah, well, yeah, it was a pretty bad roll, actually.
And let's see. Do I have anything interesting as a bonus action?
Anything else?
I'll move down to here. And Didobot will come with me, and that'll be it.
All right. This bugbear is actually going to come forward. He'll take the attack of opportunity from you, Chug, as he drags the prefect body back.
Okay, so that's the bugbear.
Yep.
And
That will
18.
hit
And
for 18 points. So he goes to try and drag the prefect's body back, but you slash at him and kill him before he can do anything, as he's trying to make his way away.
that's what I like to see.
That was his turn. The next bugbear is which one? He is already there. He will just simply drag the body away, and you will not get an attack of opportunity. I'll drag him inside here. That's 15 feet of movement there. That's all he can do. The next bugbear is this one. He will run up, stand over the dead body of the gnoll, and wait, no. Is that the right one? No, it's not. This one. He will run up and stand over the dead body of the gnoll, and he is going to swing at you with his Morningstar, Chug,
Okay.
and miss twice, I think. Yes. As he tries to smash you with his Morningstar. Jono, what's Jono doing?
You add 6 and 8 together, and he still misses.
Yeah, true. It does.
Shadow will step out. And why is it? Here we go. Step out. And try to throw a javelin down here at this bugbear.
Yep.
And where's he shoot go? Nope, he is not good at throwing.
No, he's not very good at throwing, as he misses indeed with that javelin.
That's all he can do, really. So he'll step back over.
That bugbear is dead, so I shall just remove it from the turn order. And this bugbear is not dead, however. what's he going to do? He can't. Oh yeah, he can come up to here. He's going to swing at you around the corner with his Morning Star. And miss both times again. Okay, Kelnope casts a spell. You hear him. You hear some movement in the back room. In fact, the door slides closed. And you hear, as that door is sliding closed, a spell being cast. Alright, that's all he will do. Doran.
Go on, King Kong.
Debate. I don't want to save that for the boss fight. Plus, he's only got a 10-foot reach and all kinds of people in the fight. Okay. This guy right here. He's going. What's he gonna do? Attack. He's gonna cross. He's gonna frostbite. Oh boy, that's great damn.
Fun. Yep. Okay, frostbite. Yeah, not very good. At which one? This bugbear?
Yeah, is that a
Here?
that's a cantrip, isn't it? Yep.
Yes. Okay, so he will make his save, which is a Constitution save, and I have done it. Shows me the difference between my new computer and this laptop. One I was dealing with before. Just
Yep.
incredible. I'm sure I did a save. Constitution. No, I did. See, there you go, and they both come up now.
And he just
But
made it.
14, the first one is just makes it and takes no damage.
Okay, and then for my bonus action. Oh. I'm gonna heal him for John.
Okay.
Give
So
John
I get
7 back.
7 hit points back.
7?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay.
The knoll is which one?
Thank you.
This one. He is.
Oh, he's also gonna move out of the way.
Oh, okay. Yep. Doran can move out of the way. The knoll is simply going to pull out his longbow, and he can see you, Chug. He's going to shoot at you twice, and miss you both times. He's hopeless. He can't shoot for shit. This bugbear is which one? That one. Yeah, he's going to swing at you with his Morning Star and miss you twice. No point in doing anything. Next round, Blink. What are you doing?
Well, we're gonna kill a bugbear and then leave. So, I assume 21's gonna hit.
21 with Pack Tactics does hit. Yes. For
I assume
22
that's
points.
gonna kill him.
That will kill him. Yes.
We will move 5 feet in here.
There's now a pile of bodies piling up there. That is going to be now difficult terrain because there's like
Okay,
4 bodies sitting there. Yeah.
So let's bite the one to the south of me.
Yep.
17 a hit.
17 is a hit. Yes.
Yeah.
for 10 points.
Okay. Now it's time to disengage as a bonus action. And then 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40.
All right, you run around the corner and disappear. All right, so he, having been knocked out and brought back, is going to run over to the cabinet here and grab that and drink it.
And the door's been closed, right?
Yes. And gets 32 points back. So he's actually now on 33. Feeling a lot better. That is, however, an action because it was in a cabinet. What can he do as a bonus action? Yes, he will do that as a bonus action. Let me mark that down as this. No, he's not incapacitated. What can I use then? I can use this. No, he's not petrified. I've got to
Sure
use
you're not
something. I'm trying
petrified?
to use something which I'll use this. Yes, that'll do. That'll do. That's a marker just to remind me of the spell that he's using at the moment. Okay, so that was 10, 15. He will come back to that point. That's all he will do this round. Although everybody can now see that there are near the door there, flying through the walls and everything. In fact, Chug, 5, 10, 15. You are just within 15 feet of him, even though he is through the walls. He doesn't need to see you. He has cast a spell.
Who's this?
I just
Prefect?
realized he's, the prefect. He has cast a spell which is damaging you.
There you go. Spiritual
As you
weapon.
see,
Or I mean, spirit
yeah,
guardian.
Spirit
Spirit
Guardians.
guardians.
I'm sure I cast it.
You'll have to back up, Chug.
Submit. There we go. Okay, take the first one because
sure?
it seems to be doubling up. So you are just within 15 feet as these sort of interesting looking creatures. Now, normally when you've seen spirit guardians before, they've been quite nice looking fairies or fireflies or something, because you're of
Angelic
your
figures.
reasonably good angelic natures, or at least good natured. This guy is absolute evil, and these creatures, they look like giant types of locusts and cockroaches with huge fangs and teeth and everything. But they're kind of incorporeal to some degree, but when they slam into you, they take bites out of your body. And you can give me, Chug, a wisdom saving throw. You fail and take 23 points of necrotic damage. It is not radiant damage, it is necrotic damage.
23.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, get the hell out of there.
But he
You're
doesn't
going to
move any
take
further.
23 more if you don't save. Getting out of
Yeah.
there.
Yeah. And that's at the start of your turn. So he moved to a point where it got you. Now at the start of your turn, you're going to take more damage until you move away. So this bugbear, however, is simply going to throw a javelin at you.
And what really sucks is he
Chug.
rolled one less than Matt.
Oh yeah, I did too. Holy crap! I didn't realize that.
Yep,
that
one
that
less
was
than
pretty good
Max.
roll. One less than Max. Yeah. He throws a javelin at you and misses completely. Chug, give me another dexterity, wisdom saving throw, please. At the start of your turn.
I actually rolled that on the bandit leader's Jono's thing, but it doesn't matter. I was so far from saving it doesn't matter. Oops,
Yeah.
hit the wrong button. Hit the wrong button, sorry.
Yeah. No, it's not resting. No,
It's
that's
not
not it.
strength.
It's a wisdom saving throw. It's not a strength save.
I know, I got so excited.
13 is just a
Just a
save.
save.
You take half damage, which is 11
Love it.
points.
11 more points. Okay.
Yep, 11 more points.
Get the hell
And
out of there.
you can now move, or you can attack and move. But if you attack and move, you get the tax of opportunity against you.
Yeah. Which
Or
one
are
of them
you going to
usually hit me?
Dis-
How damaged are these
disengage.
two guys right beside me?
They don't look very damaged at all. There's a little bit of damage on this guy over this side. But he's not bloodied yet. This guy here is hard. Yeah, in fact, so this guy here is the only one that's slightly damaged, and he is only a little hurt.
Okay, so not likely. I think I have a good chance of taking them down before I leave. So I will use my action to disengage,
Yep,
and then I will move 5, 10, 15.
I need to get some creatures that have sentinel
I'll go ahead and move 20 feet.
because they can stop you from moving.
Yeah, I ran into
Yeah,
that the other night with another GM. That sucked.
it
big
does.
I will use my
Does.
bonus action to second wind. And
Okay.
second wind gives me what, 1 die 12?
You 1d10 plus level.
1d10.
Pretty sure.
Jeez.
It
7th level.
should be a button on your thing which you can roll.
Oh, on my bar?
Yeah, it should be on your bar, second
Oh, there
wind
it is.
bar. Yeah, there you go.
Oh, nice.
So
Much better.
we'll give you the 15. Yeah, I'll give you the 15. 1d10 plus your level.
Okay. 39. No, I was down to 30, so that would take me up to 45. Okay. Well, plus 6. Not changing for some reason.
No, it has now.
Oh, it has? Okay.
Yep.
Okay, cool. And that'll be the end of my turn. So let me scroll up here and click on my tape.
Yep.
Okay.
Kroger.
Can Krogar grab a grenade from Doran?
Don't drop it.
Mm, yeah, I'll allow that.
Okay, fine. Krogar's gonna grab a grenade, stand over here, and chuck it right there.
Right there, catch these guys.
Catch all those guys.
Yep.
I will roll
Unfortunately,
the
the door is
grenade.
closed now, and it's not going to go through the wall or around the wall anymore.
I understand that. I'll live with it.
But yes, you can throw it right there. These guys here, let me just select them all and
Run
do
back
an
over to the
applied
spot.
damage. It is a dexterity saving throw. Submit. DC is 14. The damage is 2035. And say for half, well, only one saves. And they
That's
all
good.
die. They all explode in a ball of flame and fire.
That was what I was hoping for. Okay, and he's gonna move back into his hidden spot and end
Yep.
his turn. And
Yep.
unfortunately, Doran is now out of grenade.
Jinky. What's Jinky doing? There are no more enemy that you can
Yeah.
see right now.
Sorry, my mic was off. I
Um,
sent Needlebop down to take a look.
I'm going to move those guys out of the
Yeah.
road for now because
Yeah.
it's easy. But just remember, this area here is piling up with bodies now. They're like 3 deep, and so is the next row. So all of that is difficult terrain for you to get over. With one body there, it's easy, but when there's 2, 3 bodies piling up, it does sort of make it hard for you to sort of climb over the dead bodies.
Jinky's going to hold an attacks action in case anything comes around the corner.
Okay.
So that will be what she's
All right. Come running around the corner.
then.
Is indeed, they will open this door again, and you can just see a sliver, but coming running around the corner is a bugbear.
All right, flyby. And,
You're holding your action and can't do a flyby,
oh, okay. Then I
so it's a
miss.
straight roll. That is your damage. Where's your attack
Oh.
roll?
I didn't want to make it without advantage.
Yeah. Well, you still hit,
Yeah.
and that's a short sword. You want your arrow, you want your bow.
Oh.
But
Well,
anyway,
it's
I'm
the
sure your
same.
bonuses are probably
It's
similar.
exactly the same. It's
Okay, so that's a hit. So that is 24 points of damage. That is enough to kill him as he appears around the corner to attack you. And before he can get his javelin up, he collapses on the ground with an arrow through the back of his head. Arrow coming out the back of his head. So I'll just take him off the turn order now. This bugbear I'll take off the turn order. Jono, you've dealt
He's
with
not very good at any of this
what
stuff, and I don't
seems
know
to
that he
be.
can see. Let's see.
Yeah,
Is
there's
there
nobody else.
anybody within his sight?
nope.
Probably not, no.
All right. So he's not gonna run
No.
down there or anything. He'll just move back over there and stay there.
Okay. All right. Let's see. That bugbear's dead. I need to take him. This prefect. What will he do this time? He did that last time, so he's used up that spell level. Who's got that left? He's got that. But he would rather use this. That's what he'll do. He'll do this. And he will run out 5, 10, 15, 25. He will get to he can get to here. He will run here. He will do an offhand attack at you with a dagger. But I want Chug, Krogar, Doran, Blink, Jono, Jinky, Deedlebop, 10, 15, yep, to all give me a save, as he has instigated his Spirit Guardians. His is not so good. Blink, you only take 4 points of damage.
Save versus the.
The Spirit Guardians. Yes, Wisdom saving throw.
-2.
All right, Blink, you go down. Jinky, you don't save, so you take 9 points of necrotic damage. Doran, you do save, so you take 4. Jono saves and takes only 4. Krogar doesn't, so he takes 9.
Everybody that saved takes 4.
Everybody that saved takes 4. Everybody that didn't save takes 9. I didn't roll very good for that particular damage. I rolled nearly max for his previous one for the other guy, who still has it on, by the way. And this guy also has it on now.
Well, Beetlebop's gone.
Yep, Deedlebop will go. You can summon him, but it's going to take you it's
An
not
hour.
just a matter of an action. It's going to take an hour.
Yeah, I know.
So, yep. Trying to. I was using this. So they both have it on now. All right, that is his action. Did he swing at you with the dagger of venom? He misses you with that anyway, Chug. That was his offhand.
That's too bad.
And that's all he can do. So, Doran, what are you doing? You can start by making your save. Wisdom saving throw. You make it, so take 4 points. And what else do you do, Doran? A magic missile into him. Very nice. 4, 8, 12, 16 points. He doesn't go down. Oh, no, he can't cast shield. He doesn't have shield. He doesn't go down, but he can
Does
give
he
me
lose
4
his-
saves.
Yeah, exactly.
Constitution.
Miss.
Nope.
Wait, does he have advantage? One of them does, one of them doesn't. I've got to remember which one. Call out the prefect. Does he have advantage? Special equipment, spell casting. Ranged attack. No, that's not it. Okay, so he doesn't have advantage. So he loses his Spirit Guardians straight away.
Cool.
Okay. Anything else from Doran? You've managed to get rid of the Spirit Guardians.
Unfortunately, he doesn't have any sort of bonus action.
And Magic Missile being first level spell, it would have to be a cantrip if you wanted to cast a spell.
Nope, can't do that.
And there are not.
Missed magic
They're
miss
not.
was an action.
Yes, so the cantrip, yes, but it would have to be a bonus action cantrip. And
Oh,
there are not
bonus-
many
and
bonus action
I do not have a bonus action cantrip, so what I am going to do instead, I am going to wig a potion.
All right.
Not ideal, but at least it's something.
It's something, yes.
Then I'm going to move over here.
All right. We move further away. So at least you're still out of range if he does recast it.
If he recasts it, I'm out of range.
All right. All right, that's your turn. Hit your tick. This Knoll is going to come running around the corner to here, and he is going to take a couple of longbow shots at you, Jinky,
Miss.
and miss.
That'll
And
hit.
I think that hits.
Yes, that
So
hits.
one longbow hits for 7 points of damage.
Uncanny dodge.
So you take 3 points of damage. And that bugbear is dead. All the bugbears are dead now. Blink, we're back to you. Give me a death saving throw. You have made 1 save. All right. He is going to come running out. How far can he get? 5, 10 to there. 25, 30 to there, which is going to put 5, 10, 15 is going to put Jinky, Jono, and Chug within his Spirit Guardians,
Which is 23, right?
which is 23 points. Yes. So give me another wisdom saving throw.
Jesus.
23 points, Jinky.
Does evasion work on that?
No, because it's a wisdom saving throw, not a dexterity saving throw.
So how many
The
points?
13 make it.
23. 13 just makes it, yes. So you take half, which is 11. And Jono's as well.
All
Nope,
right.
he takes 23 as well. Jono is down.
These guys have pissed me off.
Yeah, they are. Yeah, they're pissing you. They're getting 3, guys. That's his turn. This bugbear is dead. There's no more bugbears alive at all. Chug, what are you doing?
Which one of these 2 prefects seems to be the most damaged?
The one right in front of you.
Because I really want to kill the one behind him because he's doing the most damage to me.
Yes. You can move to there and attack him if you wanted to. Absolutely.
Take him down.
I'm going to try to kill that one.
I wish you hadn't have moved there, Chug.
I can move back.
You could move back, but you would get attack of opportunity against you.
If he survives.
Who are you hitting?
The one,
Which one are you?
to the south.
With the spirit to the south, that misses.
Damn it.
Oh, that just hits. That just hits. That's his armor class. You found the magic number. Now he has lost that spell. So he will take the full damage this time, which is what's that? 11 points.
11 points.
That is not enough to kill him though.
but
But he
did he
will
lose
need to
his
make his
concentration?
Constitution saving throw to see if he can keep the Spirit Guardians up, and
Oh,
he does.
Damn!
And that wasn't even a natural 20. It was a 19.
Back up to there. Take the opportunity.
Okay, he will swing at you. What are you going to swing at you with? What does he
He's
have
got to
to
think
swing
about it.
at?
I'm out of range by that.
Yeah, he wouldn't have to think about it. He will just swing at you with his that warhammer that he had, but he misses you.
Okay.
All right. And you back up out of range of the Spirit Guardians.
Krogar fails his first death save.
Krogar fails the first death save. Yep. Jinky, give me a wisdom saving throw. You're starting within 15 feet of him as these cockroach and insect creatures that seem to be coming from hell are glittering around him, and they smack into you, and you fail your save just and take another 23 points of damage.
I'm down.
Oh, Jinky goes down as well.
There's 5 orbs on my belt.
Yeah, they're not going to explode because they didn't get hit by fire or.
No, I'm telling so the party knows.
Right.
That's Jinky, right?
Yep.
Yeah, on Jinky's belt.
Okay. I'm within
All
range.
right. That is Krogar, death saving throw.
Krogar failed.
Krogar failed.
He rolled a 5.
Oh, right. Oh, yes. Jinky died with failing the wisdom saving throw, has gone down. Jono, death saving throw.
Okay, death saving. Where's that? I've never had to do that. Okay.
Jono
I
doesn't
just roll a
have
d20.
Just
roll a
D20?
d20. Yeah, just straight d20. There is no bonuses or anything on that. You have 1 save.
Oh, God.
Actually, technically, those within the 15 feet automatically fail because they are being hit by the Spirit Guardians.
Ooh.
So we'll ignore that because you are being hit by Spirit Guardians. You will have 1 automatic failure. And Blink would have also as well. I forgot about that.
So does that change my 1 success to a fail then?
Yes, it
Is
does.
Blink within
Okay.
15 feet?
Yes, Blink is just within 15 feet.
Oh, okay.
And it wraps around. So Blink is just within the 15 feet. All right. Jono failed. Colno is going to, he's just going to swing at you. He's going to swing at you once with this. If it will come up. That is you, Chuck. But I'm not sure if it's going to hit. So let me just, why is it not rolling?
Who's swinging at me? Oh, the knoll?
No, not the Knoll, the Colno, the prefect.
Oh, what's he swinging?
Why is it not rolling? Oh. Come up with a Roll20 is not responding. Please wait.
Hmm.
Try it
Doesn't
again.
want us to die yet.
No. Obviously Roll20 realizes what a precarious situation you guys are in.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, well, there you
There
go.
we go.
The first one misses.
Miss.
Yeah,
All
the
those
first
are
he can only attack once with it, so the first one miss. I don't know why it didn't. And then he's going to swing at you also with this and miss you. Bugger. Doran, what are you doing?
All right. So the first thing that Doran is going to do, this is risky. So Doran is going to swig a healing potion. For 6 points.
You this point here is out of range of the Spirit Guardians.
Well, I think that point is 2.
Oops.
Just
do
out
a
of
measure.
range.
No, technically that one is actually
Oh, when I
in
drew the
range.
circle with the measure tool, it showed it out.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, I should do that. Yeah, okay. So yeah, I'll allow that. That'll be out of range.
All right. The problem is I still can't fucking see him.
No, but you can see the other guy.
I can see the other guy, but I want him because he's got the Spirit Guardians going. So I'm
Yeah.
going to take the risk. I'm going to move in. Means I have
Well,
to
so
make a
give me the wisdom saving throw.
I have to make a wisdom saving throw. 13 make
And
it?
you just make it. That is just make it. That is a 13 is his DC.
How many
So you
points
take
do I take?
11 points.
That's why I did the potion. And then I
Yep.
am going to do this
One in each hand.
to the guy with the spirit guardian.
All right. So let me see. All right. So
Six
he's
points,
got that
nice.
many. So 5. I'm just checking. 5, 9, 14. Yeah, I've just got to make sure because there might be a leftover dart. 14, 18,
Okay.
23. Okay, the 5th dart kills him.
Okay. And the other one goes into the other prefect.
Yep. I was just checking to make sure that. And the other one goes into the other prefect, and he has 1 hit point left, and that dart will also kill him.
Thank God.
Yay, Doran!
Doran the hero.
Doran the hero with his magic missiles
It was a
takes
calculated
them
risk,
down.
but
It was a calculated risk
I
because
feel
depending on how many hit points he had.
well, it depended on what I rolled. That's why I took the
Yeah,
potion
true.
first, because if I failed, I would at least be up, and I would have been up for at least one more round.
Yes, yes.
And then
And you
hoping
rolled
that I
really
took
well
him
with your
down.
darts. You rolled
Yes,
3
you
of them
did.
at max, and
Yeah.
2 of them just 1 less than max. So that
I
was really.
I feel a
Great.
song coming on, Doran.
Yeah.
I think that's worthy of a song.
You go for it.
Yeah.
No, Doran's doing some music creation.
I'm doing this AI music creation thing where you can make music, songs and stuff. So yeah, theoretically I could make a song about Doran saving
Oh, I'll
the
have to
day
talk
with
to you
his
about that
mention.
offline sometime. That sounds awesome.
It's
Yeah,
pretty
it's
fun.
pretty
It's a
cool.
fun thing.
It's pretty fun. Yeah,
There's
I
a
just don't have
whole
enough time to do it.
there's a group on FAD's server that's got a bunch of our songs in it.
It's
Yeah, there
called
is
Memes and Music.
Yeah.
memes and music, so there's a whole heap in there as well. Many of
Sounds
which have been these guys'
Yeah.
creations. I just don't have enough time to do them.
Some of them are really funny too.
running. Yeah, some of them are hilarious. Some of them are great. I love them. I listen to them every time they come up. I listen to them. They're good. They're very good. Anyway, you have finally killed everybody here, but that
What about the
was a
Knoll?
hard battle. Oh, sorry.
The Knoll?
Yes, there is a Knoll. There is a Knoll. He he actually gets to have a turn right now.
Yes, he does. Come to Papa.
Let's see how smart he
Yeah.
is.
Yeah.
Yeah. He looks around and sees that everybody's dead, and he drops his longbow and doesn't do anything, and sort of yips at you and holds his hands out open-handed and yips at you. So he's not going to do anything anyway. But yes, up to you what you do with him. What are you going to do with him? He's looking very, very injured anyway.
We don't have a way of communicating, do we?
You don't know. He might be able to understand common, but he's not speaking it.
Well, ask him if he can understand common, and if he nods yes, tell him to get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, he does nod yes. He can understand some. Well, he understands well enough. And he literally, he points at his bow, question mark, sort of puts his eyebrows up, points at his bow, and then says and points like leave.
We just
Can he take that
motion.
and leave?
No, just leave.
Okay, so he just runs. He then just runs. He wants to ask the question, but he just runs. So he just runs out and disappears.
All right.
All right, that was a tough battle,
That was a tough
but you
battle.
have prevailed. You have defeated, I think there was like 17 bugbears, 5 goblins, 2 prefects.
And a partridge in a pear tree.
Yeah, that's. And they were very tough.
All right,
You
Jinky
are
gets 7 points back.
Jinky. You get 7 points back.
Thank you.
So
Who else
Yes.
needs? I have some.
Who else
potions.
needs healing? Or because if you don't do anything right now, then there's possibility that others will die.
Okay, 14 to Krogar.
14 to
done that.
Krogar.
Should have done that to Jinky first, but I didn't think about it.
I have 2 potions
Anybody
of
else down
healing.
blank?
Okay,
Jono
there's
is
Blink
down?
and Jono. There's also Blink and Jono.
I've got a
Okay,
greater
I'm
healing for Blink if we need it.
You could shove that down Blink's throat, absolutely. Or you could grab one of his Kyotman's ointment and rub it on him.
There
He
you
does
go.
have that jar next to, hanging off his armor. Well,
Yeah.
oh
We
no,
know how
did that
well that works.
survive? Did that
It did
survive? I
survive.
can't remember. It did survive, yes. So he's still got the Kyotman's ointment. He doesn't have the armor though. That didn't survive.
sadly.
No,
his
the armor
custom armor.
survived. It was the helmet from Alus.
Oh, the
That
helmet.
was it.
That's right.
Right.
Yes, the
And
helmet.
also the telepathy gem.
Yes, that's right. That's right. That's what got destroyed. You got to remember
Okay,
what you guys got and what you haven't got
so
anymore.
do we have some
So
way
you
to bring Jono back?
yes, there is. Like I said, Chug's got some potions, and there is also Kyotman's ointment on Blink, which you can rub on. So if you do that, you just rub and roll a Kyotman's ointment for Blink, and you can get that back. And so long as you do this straight away, none of you will be dead.
Now the question is, can we take a short rest here without worrying about anybody coming and disturbing us?
Jono says, well, if they haven't come now, then they're not likely to come. I think we could. Because it would only take them moments to get here if they had heard the battle. But they are probably, like I said, beyond a couple of doors,
All
and
right,
these doors are very solid. So
let's
if they
try
haven't
a
come by
short rest.
now, you can get probably a short rest. Absolutely. Who wants to roll me a d20? Just I need one d20 roll.
Don't
Just
ask me
straight
to. I
d20.
roll shit. I roll like shit. Don't ask me to roll.
There you go, a 10. Okay, you do get a short rest and you do not get disturbed during that time.
All right.
Hang on, my phone is ringing. That might be my wife. I'll just double check.
Thorn, do you want me to give the a healing potion to Jonos to bring him back?
He should be able to roll hit dice.
I'm saying because he was down dead. Do you need to give him a potion
You
to?
can't
Yes.
use hit dice if it.
Yeah.
You
Give him
have to be
a potion.
conscious.
Someone give him a potion, okay? This will be for Jonos.
Okay, so how many total did I use? I used 1,
So even though Jonos went down to negative 15,
2,
that brings him back up to
3,
full.
4.
See
Yep.
Thorn, are you on top of Jonos? Do you know?
I'm probably on top of Jono. Yeah.
Okay. Right, so Jonas is up. Okay, so now we're all going to take a short rest.
We're all going to take a short rest. Yep.
Yeah.
Rest. Okay, so Jonas' thing is not
Low
set.
on spells. We're all doing hit dice, right?
Yep.
Yeah. After the short rest, are we heading back to town? Are we hanging? Are we staying here to?
Okay,
continue?
here's the thing.
Sorry,
If you all stand
everything's
within
good.
5 feet of me and I burn a sorcery point,
Do a mass heal or something.
Wait a minute, let's see. Within 5 feet of you, the spell determines the number of hit points a spell restores you can spend. So it's a spell restore, not a hit dice. So if anybody
question-
casts any spells on people and they don't like the the roll they got, they can re-roll it.
So the question is, when we finish the short rest, are we heading back to town, or are we staying here to fight more? I need to know how many
Yeah,
dice to
that's
roll.
I am pretty
that's
low on
that's the
spells.
decision.
Or we could go off somewhere upstairs and take a long rest.
Go over to the
Yeah,
tower so you can refill your orbs.
Yeah,
Yeah,
outside to the
we could do
tower.
that. We could go to the tower and
Now,
take a
do
long
you
rest
want to
there.
have, during this short rest, you are able to wander around a little, so long as you don't
Yeah.
do anything overtly physical. Do you want to search everybody, and do you want to
Yes.
get the equipment, and do you want to
Yes.
go through the rooms that they were in?
Yes.
Yes, just go through everything.
Okay, give me one, Jinky, you can give me 1, 2, 3, 4 investigation rolls. One for each room. And let me just quickly describe these rooms, and then we might call it for the day. So what you do get, let me just get the
Not the greatest rolls.
characters up.
No, I'm rolling like shit today. Hey, how close are we getting to leveling?
You are getting very close.
We could just kill a few guys, it'd be all right.
We just
So
keep
getting our
pounding on
butts
the
whooped.
bodies till we get a.
Okay.
Not getting our butts whooped.
Squeeze another experience point out of it.
On the two prefects that you had just fought.
Yes, one of them has a magic weapon at least.
Absolutely, they both do. I'm
I
just
saw a
looking them
dagger
up.
of venom.
Yes, there is a dagger of venom.
Not that we know. But
Okay. Yes. No. But you will figure it out.
Yeah.
Just got to get the right pages. Okay. All right. They have magical armor. Both
We
of them
take
have
time to
magical
identify.
chain.
Can we take our time to identify them?
Yes. Well, if you each take a bit of time to identify, you get a +2 chain and a +1 chain. There is also a +1 shield. There is a +2 warhammer and a ring of protection.
Ooh, I'd like the ring.
Yeah, I would too.
You can't
There
wear
is
a ring.
also a dagger of venom and a +1 ridged mace.
+1 what? Mace?
Ridged mace. It's a mace. It's
Ridge?
just a, yeah. It's just
Ridge.
it's just got ridges and bumps on it. That's all.
Okay.
Nothing extra special about
Nothing
it.
special, but it is a plus.
It's a mace, yeah, but it's a +1 mace.
Damn, Chug, that's a +2 Warhammer. You got what do you need?
I've already got
Yes. So there is also a +2. There is also a +2 warhammer. Yep. So in terms of weapons, there is a +2 warhammer, a +1 mace, and a dagger of venom. In terms of armor, there is +1 chain, +2 chain, and a +1 shield. And in terms of other things, there is a ring of protection. There is also a scroll of darkness on the Kelno, the prefect, which he didn't get to use. Now, in terms of searching the rooms, What did you roll? Did you roll 14, 12, 9, 12? Okay. So 14 is for that room. Let's just see what's in there. Treasure. You find in amongst all of the troops, you can gather 27 gold pieces, 12 10 gold piece gems, 140 silver pieces, there is a longbow, 2 longbows from the Knolls. There are lots of javelins. There's probably about 20 or so javelins that you can gather from all around. There are also morning stars. There are about 15 morning stars that you could gather together. There are also 3 short bows and 3 scimitars. No, 4 short bows and 4 scimitars. That is just the generalized equipment amongst all the bugbears and the goblins and the gnolls. But in terms of the actual rooms, the feast hall has nothing special in it. It's basically got some foodstuffs stored in the back corner up here. Some other things. There's not much there in terms of that. But down here, this main room here seems to be this entire Spartan room is grey, including the carpeting, plasters and wall hangings and all furnishings. Lamps of greyish metal on the table and wall shed dim light throughout the room. A pair of upholstered chairs and a table. On the table are pewter dishes and a plain crock half filled with mead. The shelves hold some foodstuffs. There is a few scrolls and books and several humanoid skulls. A narrow bed is in the northeastern corner and a small stand beside it. This is obviously the residence of the prefect.
What are the scrolls?
The scrolls, the only one that was magical was the spell scroll of darkness, which he had grabbed and had on him, but he didn't get to use. All the other scrolls, what did you roll for that one? Oh, okay. You also find that there is behind the drapery, as you push through that secret door, you see that there is, it's sort of concealed behind, from the side you entered, there is a plain wall, but on the inside it's concealed behind some drapery. There is also you find a secret door down here, which is not trapped or locked, and you can open it. Within that passage, you find 11 more suits of chainmail, which are all sized for bugbears, 4 more battle axe, 2 Fouchard forks, which are a special type of weapon, 2 glaive gusmiers, which are also a special type of medicine.
Hold on. I got distracted. Catch any of that.
Okay. I can post that up for you in a bit later. There are also 7 maces, 8 morning stars, 5 quivers, all empty, 16 spears, 1 greatsword. The Fouchet forks or the glaive Gusmars can simply be treated as halberds for the purposes of damage and everything. But there is also a chest. The chest, however, is locked.
Was lost.
And for that, I would need a sleight of hand roll.
Yeah, hang on. Let me get back to my chair.
Yep.
Okay. Thieves' tools.
Are you going to check it first? It's locked.
Yes.
It's definitely locked. Are you going to
Check it for
search it
traps.
first? Okay. Give me your check roll. There is definitely a needle trap in this.
Okay, so we'll disarm that.
You can. Give me your thieves' tools roll with dexterity. That is enough. You disarm the trap very effectively, and you can now open the lock.
Okay, you need another roll?
No, that's
Okay.
fine. That'll be. You can open the lock. Inside the chest, all there is 176 silver pieces, 28 electrum pieces, and 11 gold pieces. There is nothing else.
Okay.
Post all that.
Yes, I'll post all of that a bit later. In the other two rooms, there are two more rooms, one of which is simply a plastered room. It looks like looks like it may have been one of the many guest rooms that was in the temple, but it now holds a cot and two sofas, some cushions, a small table, battered cabinet. The carpet and flooring are a grey hue, indicating a connection to the air temple. There are this is obviously a resting place for some of the creatures and where many of the bugbears may have come from. There is nothing special in that room whatsoever. The last room is a rectangular chamber containing many odds and ends of furniture, including 3 wooden chairs, 2 armchairs, a large table, small tables, desks, couches, cot, countless cushions and pillows, and there is, what did you roll for that one? That was the 12. That's fine. 12 is, okay. There is, it looks like, one of the couches is actually pretty well made and seems to have been taken from somewhere. It is lined with silk rather than normal materials, and the silk itself could be valuable. But other than that, you do not find anything. Now I can post up all of that. You search the areas, you get a short rest, nothing disturbs you. What is it you want to do now? Are you going to continue on after your short rest, or are you going to go and retreat again back to the...
Well, we could just retreat to one of the higher levels and hole up in a room and take a long rest without
You
going all the
could.
way back to town if we wanted
You
to.
could, but
Or we
it's
could
going to
just
be
go
it's
back
a
to town.
few hours.
I mean, mechanically, I don't think it matters.
Mechanically, it doesn't matter, except for the fact that you left town this morning and it is now only lunchtime, so it's only just after lunchtime. So, you know, you've got to wait the rest of the day before you can have a long rest.
So if we were to go back to town, we get Jono some frickin' armor. Of course,
Well, we
he's
got
already.
armor now. We got
We got
chainmail,
armor.
didn't
Oh,
we?
you got
automatic
heaps of
Yeah.
armor.
Yeah, we got tons.
You got
of
heaps of armor here. You got
Okay.
11 suits of just ordinary chainmail, plus and a +2 chainmail and a +1 chainmail.
Well,
You
we
got
can
heaps of armor
offload.
here you
We
could
can
use.
offload all this shit to for what's his name? Here's some more stuff. Sell this.
Here's more stuff.
I would
Yes.
recommend we at least go to the tower and let Doran restock his globes.
Yeah, because
Yeah, you're getting short on those now.
Well, I've got 5 left, but I could get my other 2, and Doran could pick his up.
I
Yep.
can get my 3 that I normally carry.
Yep. Okay.
And
All
we
right.
get Jono into some +2 chainmail and a +1 shield.
Yeah.
On a
Yeah.
So what
sword.
is
Get him his arm
Or-
class.
Or chainmail and a regular shield, and I'll take the +1.
so that?
Yeah. Yeah.
You got to take the +2 chain and give a +1 to Jono.
No, you're in plate, aren't you, Chug?
What's that?
Yeah.
You're
You're
in-
in plate, aren't you?
I'm in plate. So
Yeah, so that's
So,
the same
yeah,
as
so-
+2 chain.
So
I'll keep
so
my
getting
magic
+2
plate.
chain.
but I'll
Yeah.
take the
Magic plate's
+1
going to be better.
shield.
Yeah.
I'll take the +1 shield. I'll give Jono my shield that I'm using. So if he gets either the +1 or +2 chain and a shield, that'll improve his armor class quite a bit.
Is
Yeah.
plus
That
2
will.
chain better than your armor now?
No,
No.
No, not
Okay.
better, but
Probably
I mean,
about
it's
the same.
yeah.
Because I've got +1. I think it's +1 plate.
Oh, okay, yeah, you're better.
Yeah, +1
So
plate is better than
Give
+2 chain.
+2 chain to Jono.
Okay, you can do that. I can do all of that. +2 chain and a shield to Jono. I'll up
Yeah.
his armor class between next session. Once you deal with this next group, you will be going up a level. So you've only got one more group to deal with, although you do have to get through them first. So you are very close now. Are you going back to town, or are you just going upstairs to rest,
Are we gonna go
The
to the
tower.
tower?
yeah, we're gonna go to the tower.
or just to the tower?
Yeah.
Yeah, just to the tower. It gets us out of here, but yeah, I don't want to travel all the way back to town and all the way back over here again. So.
Yeah.
And if need be, we could take the
Just to
non-magical
the,
stuff we got and we could put it in the tower until we.
Yeah,
leave
you
next
can
time.
you can put all the
At least
stuff
it's-
in the tower as well, so at least it's locked away. You can hide it
Yeah.
in there.
That'll work.
And it sounds
Yep.
like me and Blink have to fight.
Over the ring of protection.
Mm-hmm.
Who's
Well,
gonna
can
who's gonna
Blink
get the
wear a
ring
ring
of
of
protection?
protection? Can
Yeah.
Blink wear a ring of protection?
Technically, yes.
So the one observation I'll make as we think about who gets it is, what magical loot have you taken, and what have I taken?
Yeah, I mean, you guys can discuss that on Discord out of session, and work out who's going to get it.
Well, that is a valid point because Blink doesn't get much. because
no,
of
Blink has not gotten much.
There's
Okay.
a lot
And while
of
I did-
things that he can put to use. So,
Give it to Blink.
yeah, I agree.
All right, Blink, you have a ring of protection, which adds 1 to your armor class and 1 to your saving throws.
I mean, I could argue just as much because I have a shitty armor class, but I'm not going to go there.
Yeah, but you
Yeah.
roll shitty to go along with that armor class.
Yeah, but Blink's up there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and you're usually hanging back and not necessarily in the monks
yeah,
of things,
I'm
whereas Blink is
trying to
definitely
hang back.
running,
I'm
trying to hang back.
trying to hang back, but it hasn't been happening very well that way.
No,
I keep seeming
nearly
to
got
find
all
myself in melee, and though I don't want it.
I think you did.
Yeah.
I think you did so well in this battle that the group should buy you another ale mug.
There you go.
Yeah, there you go. Indeed. All right. I'm going to leave it here. Thank you very much for playing. I hope you enjoyed that.
Yeah.
It was a tough battle. It was meant to be a tough battle. The next battle, while they're the big bosses, they don't have as many of the troops. Now, if you'd fought the big bosses and all of these troops at the same time, they definitely would have wiped you out. But the big bosses with only a few troops might not necessarily be so hard, even though they are the big bosses. So you can get ready for that for next week. Thank you very much for playing again.
Thank you.
See you all next time. And Chug,